my dear crafters, look how cute these clipboards are. All made of 100% paper, beautiful and so nice for decoration and also for a note to your loved ones. I'll show you the die set next, but I wanted to just look at the one we're going to make together. This is part of the August release by Scrap Diva Designs, and always, if you use my link, always use my coupon code, okay, so you can get 10% off. So this is a die set. Very easy to put together. This is the one that we're making together. You can do it like this, so you can write on it. You can do it like this with like a, this is like a cutout that I have from an old paper pad, but a lot of paper pads come with those. But how beautiful is that? It's time for back to school, so a perfect die set for you. So we're making this one together. This is the first one that I made, a smaller one, and I actually did the lines myself. That was the first one I made. This is the second, and that's the third. So how cool is that? I love this die set, and easy, very fast to make. And I love these clips. The die set comes with 4 different sizes, so it's really, really cute. This paper is from the same collection. So this is what we're doing today. Do use my links below, okay? It does help, it helps me continue doing these free videos for you. So now let's look at the die set and make this one together. So here is the die set, very simple. We have a size here with the outside die and the inside with stitching. So you can see that there is stitching here. And then a smaller one. But the great thing about this is that you can mix and match. You can use, for example, let me show you here. On this first one here, I use these two. So this and this, what they come together, so you have a little border here. That's the one that I used. But if you want a thicker border like this, in this one here, I actually used the stitched large one, and then for the inside I used this one here, the outside one for these two. So you can mix and match. It depends on the kind that you want to make. The one that we're going to make, I actually used the stitched one, the second, this one that is stitched, and the stitched one from this. So both areas will be stitched. You can see that this one is stitched on the outside. The one that we're making together is not, is on both. So make your choices, depends on the size and the thickness of the outline. Here on the right, we have these clips in 4 different sizes. So let me just zoom in, because I think it's easier for you to see. So you have 4 sizes: large, like medium, small, and tiny. So it depends on what you're going to do, because you can add this tiny one. For example, we're going to add something like this to the one we're making together, and this would be great if you want to add it here. We're not, but just let you know that the die set comes with 4 sizes. And then we have our pen, and I'm going to zoom in even closer because I want you to really see how you make the pen. Basically, this is the full body of the pen, and then you're going to do here the tip, and this area here is these two. So you first put this one, which is the white, and then you add the color of the pencil, right? The lead. So in this case, this pencil would be black. So you add this to this, and that's what you get. And then here on the top, we have the metal part that holds the eraser. So there it is, and that's the eraser part, the round one, and that's what you get. So when you put it together, you have this beautiful pencil. And I love this pencil. I'll be using it in many, many different projects, even outside this die set. So basically that's the die set, the 5x7 clipboard die set that Scrap Diva Design has released in August. So now I'm gonna put this aside and we're going to make one together. So what we need for the body of the clipboard, so this area here, I I have this cut out from a paper pad that I thought was beautiful, and I decided to use it, but that's from a paper pad. I actually cut two pieces of paper. You don't need to, it depends on how flimsy. This paper here is quite flimsy, so I'm just going to make it more sturdy by having 2 layers. You don't need to if you use very, like this one, I don't have 2. Let me show you. This one here was very sturdy, and that's actually from Scrap Diva's collection, this one here. And I know that it's very sturdy, so I didn't need to use 2. But for this one, I'm going to. That's a Scrap Diva Designs, also part of this collection. And I'm going to add that to the back, just to make it sturdy, because the front panel, which is what I wanted, the pink panel, is really not sturdy at all. So I wanted to make sure that, and this paper pad by Scrap Diva Designs is amazingly thick. It's really, really fantastic for this kind of project. You really don't need to add a layer to it at all. I'm just adding it to the back. I just want to make sure that this is right. So there we go. We have the base of our clipboard. And like I said, I used the outside all stitched, the round, that's the larger one. And from the 2 that are a little bit smaller, I used the stitched one too. So we're going to basically align this here and try to center it. So easy to put together. You can spend an afternoon in making tons of these, guys. It's a great gift. It's a beautiful decoration piece. You can write a note and turn it into a large card, I guess. So there you go. We're gonna go here down. Eyeballing. Have to trust yourself sometimes. So let me zoom in a little more, because now it's the fun part. We're going to decorate it. So I have the clip, and I'm going to use both sides like this so that you can see. Same thing that I did here. You can see it on the back too, see? So for that you need 2. So basically, I'm just going to eyeball it again and put it over here. Maybe right here, or no. I'm just gonna put it right there. And for here, all you need to put glue is on the bottom part here, because it doesn't really, but make sure that the corners have glue. So again, I'm going to eyeball it. I'm going to trust myself. There you go. So we have the top. How cool is that? So we're going to do the turn it around, and we're going to, I love these bees. And for this one, you need everywhere, because it's going to glue everywhere. So not just the bottom, it's actually going to glue to the other clip, like this. So make sure that it's well aligned and centered here, so that it doesn't interfere with the other side. Look at this. I mean, just this in itself is pretty, isn't it? So make sure that it's not going, that it's centered here. So we're done with that part. How easy is this, huh? So basically now I want to add this, and I'm going to add it at an angle like this. And here, in case you're asking yourself, this is a washi tape that I have that is transparent with these gold flowers and leaves here. So I added it was just for interest, really, just an added layer of decoration. And that's the great thing about this clipboard. I mean, you use whatever you have. You can use ribbon, you can use chipboard, whatever you have and you would like to use. So I'm going to do this at an angle here. And I want to have a little space here because I'm going to add, and guys, I really wish I could ask you, I have to do a live so you can help me decide, because I want to add this is from Scrap Diva Designs too, the same collection. And I want to add, I was thinking either this flower here or this, and it's so hard to decide. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna take this off and let's see. So this here or this? I think this looks nicer. So I just wish I could ask you guys, but that's okay. And there you go. Decision made. Too late. Now it's too late. So the last thing I want to add is this little pen. I love the pen and I added it to both of them. And I actually thought you can actually write your message, handwriting, and at the end you just do like a little swirl here and you add the pen right there as if it was like the end of what you wrote. That's what I would do. I added this one like that, just staying on the clipboard like that. And this one, let's see where it's gonna go. Maybe like here, like that. I don't know, maybe here. Oh, I think here will be good. Maybe standing up like that. Yeah, because you have an element here just to balance it out. So let's add our beautiful pencil. I love this pencil, guys. It's one of those things that you're going to be using over and over again. So there we go. Just gonna press it. How cute is that, guys? I love this clipboard so much. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, okay? I love to hear your comments because then I understand what you guys like too. So these three here. This is my least favorite for sure. I think I like the thick border like this, but let me know which one do you like best, and do use this pencil for your cards. This will be so cute in cards when you write inside. You just kind of add the pencil there at the end as if you were like coming out of the paper. It's really, really nice. I'm good. That's how I'm going to use it for sure in the future. So that's it for today. The 5x7 clipboard die set by Scrap Diva Designs. Never forget to use my coupon code Paula because it gives you 10% off, okay? The links to this die set and the whole collection is in the description below. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you for your support.